skills, where we read a sentence using pictures. Today we are going to learn another new topic, which is writing skills. In this lesson, children, you will learn to look at a picture and write sentences about it. Now let's begin. Before I begin, children, I want you to close your eyes and build a picture in your mind. Make a picture in your mind. Now if you open your eyes, you will be cheating, and this will not help you. So let's begin. Children, I hope your eyes are closed. No cheating. Okay, close your eyes. Now think of a nice red juicy apple with a stalk and one leaf on top. Lovely, I love apples. This apple looks so juicy and red. It's good for my health too. Now open your eyes. Is this the picture you imagine, children? Of the nice big red juicy apple with one leaf on top and a stalk? Well, let's try another one. Now you imagine something we all like. Close your eyes. Very good. Now imagine and think of an ice cream cone with a chocolate topping on top. Oh, I love ice creams. We all do. This ice cream tastes so yummy. It has chocolate on top and a nice crunchy cone below it. Now open your eyes, children. Is this what you imagined? I'm sure you did. Now let's think of another picture, okay, in our mind. Close your eyes one more time. We go to a restaurant and we order a yummy, juicy McDonald's burger with cheese in the middle, French fries at the side, and a glass of Coke. This is not a very healthy snack, you know, but it's anyway very tasty. Now open your eyes, children. Is this what you imagined? Children, you know what you just did? When you closed your eyes and I spoke of an apple, a picture of an apple came in your mind magically. It's like taking a camera and clicking it in your mind. And this ice cream cone too. And the yummy juicy burger. You know what is all this called? Imagination. Imagination is thinking of something and building a picture in your mind, or taking a picture in your mind. Your mind can do wonderful things, children. If you use your imagination, it will help you. See, today we have books that show us pictures, so we don't use our imagination. But sometimes, to help your imagination to grow and make it better, you must just sit by yourself, close your eyes and think of anything you want. It will all come into your mind. And that is called imagination. So today, children, as we learnt about one object, we are going to do a scenery now. Will you close your eyes one more time? Now think of a place with full of green. The grass is green. There is a sun shining on top brightly. The birds are flying in the sky. There is a little house there which is green in color and has a red roof. And there are trees around the house. Just below the house, right at the bottom, there are beautiful flowers of different colors. Sunflowers, tulips, roses. Just imagine those beautiful colors. Then there are butterflies fluttering around those flowers. There are children playing on that ground there. And you know, children, all this that you just did in your mind, you have built or made a picture of that scenery in your mind without even looking at it. As I just told you, it's called imagination. Now let's open our eyes. Now, is this the picture that you had imagined? First there was green all over. It's like it was a grassy place with the sun shining brightly. Birds flying in the sky. There are trees. There's a house with a red roof and trees around it. There are beautiful flowers, different colors. And there are butterflies fluttering around those flowers. There are children playing on that ground. See, children, you have a picture in your mind. Now let's look at this one object. As we were imagining, now we will look at this picture and talk about it. You know, Independence Day is coming up soon, so let's talk about our national flag. Can you think of what you would come to your mind first? Our flag. This is our national flag. It has three colors on it: saffron, white and green. That is saffron, there is white and green. Now we are looking at the picture and talking about it. There is an Ashoka Chakra in the center. Can you see this Ashoka Chakra in the center? It is blue in color, dark blue. We hoist our national flag on national festivals. Now this flag is already hoisted and it is flying in the wind. So we spoke about this flag and we hoist our national flag on national festivals. Our national flag is known as Tiranga or tricolor. And why is it called tricolor or Tiranga? Because it has three colors on it, and that is why it is called as a Tiranga or tricolor. So see, children, we have made sentences just looking at the picture. Now let's do another one. Children, now we will do a picture composition. And why is it called picture composition? Because we look at the picture and we write a composition on it. We compose sentences. So that is why it is called a picture composition. So let's start. Let's look at this picture. A nice scenery of a house, animals around, there are trees, and there is a sun, there are clouds. You can look at this picture and write any sentence you want. Now children, when you are writing sentences, you must make sure that you write sentences where you know the spelling. Sometimes you think of big things but you cannot write it down because you don't know the spelling. And teacher may give you a spelling error. So if you want to write a sentence, you can write simple sentences. But today we are doing it orally. We are first talking about it and then we will write it. So you can talk about the tree. There is a big tree. The house is very pretty. There are many animals around the house. There are chickens, sheep, pig, bull. You can write anything you want. Now let's begin with the first written sentence. The sun is behind the clouds. See here, the sun is behind the clouds. You cannot see the sun directly, but it is hiding behind the clouds. You can say there are many clouds in the sky. The sun is behind the clouds, or the sun is shining brightly. say whatever you want. It's your imagination. There is a big tree near the house. Can you see this big tree near the house? You can say there are two big trees near the house. You can say there's a big tree behind the shed, behind the pigsty. You can write what you want. The bull is eating grass. Can you see this bull here? He is eating grass. Or you can say the bull is sitting in the shed. The bull is enjoying his meal. You can say many things, children, whatever comes to your mind. The cat, black cat, is sitting outside the house. Can you see this black cat? Now if you want to change this sentence, you can say the black cat is sitting near the lady, or the black cat is sitting watching the pig. You can make your own sentence. The pig is playing in the mud. You know that pigs like to play in the mud and get themselves all dirty. You can write another sentence. The pig is resting in the mud, or the pig is sitting behind the girl. Make your own sentence, children. Look at the picture carefully. Think of new ways to build a sentence. There are two sheep watching the chickens. Can you see these two sheep? Children, in your earlier lesson, teacher had taught you that more than one, you have to put s to it or add es. Now for the word sheep, even if there are two, you have to write sheep only. You cannot write sheeps. That is a rule. So here there are two sheep, so you write sheep, not sheeps. The girl is helping her mummy dry clothes. Now can you see this girl helping her mummy dry clothes? You can say the mummy is drying a bed sheet, or the girl is carrying a basket of washed clothes. Then you can also talk about the chickens here, or the hens. They are sitting on their eggs. There is a basket here with no eggs in it. There is a fence behind the house. There is a pigsty. The bull is sitting in the cow's shed. There are so many things you can talk about. You can talk about these flowers here. You can talk about the chimney. Children, this is called imagination. Building a picture in your mind and making your very own sentence. So children, if you open your books, Bal Bharati books, there is a lesson called Writing Skills. Let's open it. I think it's on page 14. Now look at this picture, and here it is. What is a picture composition? It is describing a picture with meaningful sentences. Now here they have given you this picture and there are sentences here. There is a big garden. Very simple sentence, and I'm sure you all know the spelling of this. So you can write simple sentences. Many children are playing in the garden. Some children are playing hide and seek. Can you see these children playing hide and seek? There are many trees in the garden. There are many trees in the garden. There are birds sitting on the tree. There are birds here sitting on the tree. You can also write, the lady is showing the boy a picture. Or this little girl here, she is sitting on the swing. So children, looking at the picture, you can build your own sentences. Now this picture, children, in your book has a picture of Bhavu Rao and his farm. He is a farmer and he has a small farm. Now look at this picture and make at least 5 sentences on this picture. Please do not write every sentence with 1, 2, 3, 4. You continue it like a passage. Okay, children, I hope you have understood about picture composition. It's very important, children, because you will need to write essays or compositions as you grow bigger, and there will be no picture. So what will you use to make your own picture? Imagination. It's making your own or clicking your own picture in your mind, which is a free gift from God. Use it wisely and use it well. I'm sure it will help you. Thank you, children, for listening.